Everyone, it's the Canny Crafter. I completely forgot we were working on two things, two large journal cards in the last video. So I pulled this back out and this fell on it. I kind of think that's a bit cool, like so. Then I'm thinking we'll have that there like that. Could we make some sort of ruffle with this? Would it be a very big ruffle? I mean, I like it as a ruffle, but I don't think it's right on here. I've run out of staples again. Oh, and that box is now empty. Do I have something else to work with? A little bit of trash for the trash pile. Let's see what else we've got lying about on the desk. Yeah. Oh, decorative negative, gorgeous. I feel like we need something tab-like. That could be quite cool as a tab. A little bit of plastic. Oh, hold on. Thought. What if we ruffle this on top of the cardboard? Just caught. Such an easy way to make a ruffle when your staple hits the mark. I hope I'm gonna, yeah, I do like it, and I hope I'm gonna like it after all this. Oops, it's just a wee bit fiddly. That's how I would describe it, and in that exact accent. Oh no. Stay where I put you. Yep. And then we can use that as a tab, I think. December 24th. Bit of, at first I thought it was a dead fly, but it was a bit of fuzzy ribbon. Right, I'm just going to put glue in the middle and then stick this down. And then where I've missed with the glue, it's going to come back in. I don't think I want this much paper on it. The excess, you could wrap it round actually, but I'm going to cut it off. Turn around. As I say, I just think it elevates the piece when you do that. Second one, I think. Ooh, look at that. Big old globule. Right. I think I had this next. So I do think I want to try and incorporate more junk in my journals. My friend Gina, I'll link her channel down below, she uses a lot of like the clothing tags as like a chipboard base. She just covers them with scrapbook papers and the like, and yeah, it's a great way to reuse stuff, and it's a free resource. I mean, you've already bought, say, the clothes, so but sometimes I do just like the look of it being what it is. Like, oh, that's a bit of Amazon packaging. And I think that might work really well in my noisy May journal. So you might have seen in a video, I made a journal topper with the things off my desk. And I ended up making a journal called Noisy Me. It's on my to-do list. This one was on my to-do list for a really long time. I'm glad I've got round to it. Ever since the top has to go at the top, I think I want to put it like right there. Oops. I think I may be overworking my stapler. Do we want anything else on here than what is lying around on the desk? I mean, that's literally the scrappiest bit that I was just going to throw away. That's stay. I wonder where that went. wire going across there, you know. I'm just going to run some in. Oh no, have to be gentler than that. And then there's this little plastic piece. There's little bits of stuff everywhere. I'm going to do this on here like this. I'm going to have to staple this. So I don't know if you can see, it just keeps coming undone. I'm hoping that it's still going to fit in there. Yes. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we did that. So we did that. Right, we have these three things to decorate. I know I want to use this on something. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the brown behind it. Someone is drilling or cutting something outside. Probably the new neighbours. I did like little Thunderbird puppet hands there. Oh, have you seen Thunderbird puppets are now like CGI? And I mean, Thunderbird puppets were way before my time. That was like me parents' generation. But I just think that's a shame. I think it's just a bit of a bother, I think. I mean, I know technology's the future and everything, but I'm going to put that on there as a tab. It's going to need another staple in it. But sometimes, hang on, that didn't really work, it's so thick. Things that are cool just need to be kept cool. I like the barcode on this. Okay, I'm just trying to see what we've got. This went in that way. I want to try and make like some sort of bow or something out of this. No. Haha. Can't we just staple this together? Like, I think that's cool. and I don't think it would go on either of those pieces. Let's just have a look, see. Not really sure on the white. Let's go that way. That's got that in it. Oh, this. No, it doesn't work on that. I mean, I don't even know if this is going to work full stop. Oh, I went a new look today to have a look at the sale. When did they start charging £30 for a pair of trainers? Actually, it was closer to 40. I thought to myself, I can go like get a pair of Nikes or something. I like it down there, but then will it fit in the pocket? I don't care. I don't know if this is going to work. It sort of worked. Yes. Okay. Just while it was on my desk and I remembered. What if it's something like this on here? I feel like just a little something over here. What's in the back of this one? So much fun. I'm not sure about that now. Yeah, that's a shame. I was really feeling that at first. kind of like that little plastic piece on there. I'm just really conscious of the plastic not being recyclable. Oh, I also really want to use this spoon. We have another one of these. We can make another bowl, actually. I have seen Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah do sideway bows and they look amazing. So that might go on there. This has to be used some way. Thinking maybe something out of this. Little rabbit. I also just found that. I do like the colour of that on there, but you know. Yeah, I don't like the green. Just think of where that's all in. Okay, we also have that little cute negative. I'm thinking, you know, this, we could put some of this on. I'm going to go with scissors. It's not going to rip the way I want it to rip. Because I forgot I had this, you see. It was over there. And a piece of this, approximately the same size. And then any more for any more. And we could have ourselves a little flippy notepad with a cover. Yes, love it. This doesn't want to go in the phone around now. Wait. So yes, and then it didn't get any clothes there at New Look. It was just all a bit, I don't know, not me. I saw a lot of stuff my sister would have liked. And then I ended up popping into Morrison's to get some ice cream. And they have a tiny little clothing department. And I got, I haven't tried them on yet. But a top, that was only £9. pair of trousers, they were only 12, and a dress, which I think was 20. But I mean, the last time I was in Asda, I saw a dress I really liked, and I think that was 40. So I was like, yep. I want to try and corner around these. Would it work? So I hope they fit. It's the only thing when you're buying from, you know, from Morrison's, you know what we want to do. Next best thing. We're going to cut little diagonals. I mean, I suppose I could have gone, they've got toilets, I could have gone to the toilets and tried them on. But, yeah, right, what am I doing? This. I thought I'll just bring them back. And then, there was £2 kicking around in my bag. So I thought, oh, I'll get a couple of scratch cards. And then I thought, oh, I'll get that. That £2 one is calling to us. Guess who's now a proud winner of £10? That is me. So I don't know. I don't like. Normally, when we get scratch cards, we'll get the winnings and then we'll just like put them in a little pouch. And like when we have enough, we'll get like a little takeaway or something. But I don't know. Should I reinvest them? Reinvest me winnings and get another scratch card or another couple of scratch cards? I don't know. Because I normally wouldn't go and buy a scratch card at Morrison's. But there was no queue today. Like normally everybody's queuing. Oh, I did forget to put the Euro Millions on. Oh well. I won £10. It might not have been a million, but I won £10. Okay. And then I'm just going to get this stapler and hope we catch all of these. Yeah, a little flabby notebook for the back. No. Yes, we need something to go in there. That would be ideal for a rabbit, wouldn't it? It would. Oh, I'm going to cut it out of that bit there. We're going to double wabbit it. Coyotes. Now I've got that song. Why do you build me a buttercup in my head? I don't know why. I mean, Actually, I want that bit up there, and that bit down there. Too big. I'm conscious if I do a flower, it'll look like it's coming out of his band. I'll just cut. Ooh. Yay for that. One more. I think I like the black behind it better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can see my pencil lines. Actually, we'll do him first. And let's see where you want to go. That way. And then we'll glue you. And then I think you go on about there. These mirrored bits of card. And this bit of plastic. And this bit of plastic. I'm hoping the plastic's going to stick. And I'm going to try to make another one of those bows. I'm making bunny ears. I totally forgot how I did this. Something like that. put lids on things. Right, did I put you in there? I did. So that can fit in there. And that can fit in there. So cute. And this was fitting in here. Also so cute. So I think I'm going to decorate up a little bit. So let's just see what we've got and what we can do with it. So let's start with what is on the desk. Good on you. We have this lovely bit of negative. And we also have a lovely bit of negative here. Now obviously we'll run out of journal cards and the like. But is there somewhere where these two can go? Like on here. I don't want them going sideways though. Nope. You need to go back in your envelope. Oh, what about these on here? I do like that one on there. But I don't like it, the other one over there. I have to check how long we've been filming for. Because it's true, time flies when you're having fun. God, this paper soaks up there. We've got a few minutes left. This bit likes to go anyway. I also want some things to go in that bag. No, we don't have anywhere to put you. Guessing I'm not going to want anything more out of brown paper because there is a lot of brown paper in here. My spoon, where do I want my spoon to go? Does it look random on there? Not if we draw something on it. It's going to be another flower. You know why? Because it seems to be a common thing in this journal. Don't know how we're going to stick it on. Or where we're going to stick it. feel like it needs to go that way. But I like it. I really want to go what? I feel like it needs to go on the cover. Like there. I'm going to do it. Why not? May have to get some bulldog clips in play though, to keep it in place. Reach. Reach the top there. Everything out. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Oh. I do want something to go in here. I'm thinking this is a little tuck. Really want to add some of this wild box to it. I just like that pop of yellow. And then we could have that on there, like a little tuck. And I wish I could staple it on. I think that would be cool, but I'm just going to have to go with the 3-in-1. Give it a little tuck. Oops. Nearly had enough glue to the end. Definitely needs something. All this work. New. Did you can punch out of these foil coins? I feel like we could also use the negative of that. I don't know. Ah, trying to get rid of one little bit, and that stayed behind, and all the rest blew away. Well, what's on there? Cute. Oh. Yeah, I think they are. I've got an idea for that. I just always feel like blank pages can be really intimidating. And just a little something like this can really help break the page. especially when it's the first page. This I was thinking of could have go on one of these pockets. Just to give it a bit of interest. I am just going to put it on like a little tuck as well, so something can be put in it. Let's see. I think I am going to recycle that. This can't be recycled. I might just staple that on there like that. Again, it's just going to break that up a little bit. Okay, something else I really want to use is this. So let's go near the back. Right, that's pretty full and heavy. Pretty plastic on plastic. I don't know. So this little piece. That little piece I'm going to put in here. Let's make a little start of things you can play with in the journal to go in there. How about that? Well, that's kind of cute on there. Yeah, you are getting stuck on there. I think if things speak to me, I'm going to try and use them. Okay, what is speaking to me here? Oh no. You can go in the bin. We have another rabbit. I will find a home for you. I don't know what to do about this page. It's quite like it has stuff on it, but not. Yeah, let's put the rabbit at the bottom at the front. I can't waste a die cut negative and I've already had to put one away. I don't think that's so much speaking to us. We do have this. I'm going to staple that up there. Yep. Right, this I'm going to just staple onto something that needs to be quite sturdy because it's it's going to be quite thick. And again, I don't want to throw the plastic away. Right, I'm only going to use 2 pieces. Maybe we'll find the spot for the third, which I've lost. There it is. I love that little bowl. No, I haven't got a spot for the third. Maybe it's just this piece I want, like the picture. It says handmade. I mean, this whole thing is handmade. Is it not? And handmade from scrappies. It's just going to be a lot of me plucking them backwards and forwards. I feel like we need to build on this. That seems a bit random. I might come up with a bit that says handmade. I don't know. And I put it here opposite this gold. There we go. I don't want to use that. Me sunshine. I mean, we may be at the point where less is more, or is more. Yeah. If I just want the sunshine, why am I trying to use the whole thing? That's the question. Where was that thing I said looked a bit random? That's not the solution. I'm going to put it on here to bring this yellow in. Cute. Stick left. I feel like let's make some ruffles to go somewhere. I mean, I don't know where, but let's make some. closed the window because it was quite chilly. Now we're worked up a sweat. It must be all this stable then. I may feel like that's a bit thick actually. Along the bottom there like that. Where would we want another one? This signature feels quite a bit loose. And I don't know why. I think it's just that page especially. Because it's so thin, the paper, it's moved. Ah. You know what? I'm looking at this. It's just this. This is bugging us. I could always take it off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it. Oh gosh, that's thick. That looks better. Forgot I also wanted to use this somewhere. Living pull tab. Oh, we've got quite a lot going on there. I forgot that's where we put the bowl. We've got the bowl there, but we don't have there. Yeah, I like that there. I don't think the staple's going to do it, is it? Right across the middle. You know what? It did. Wow. I think, let's see. Yes, my spoon has stuck. I think we're done. I think we can call this Trash Junk Journal finitoed. See, that is a little loose. Okay, I will fix that, and then this is going to have to be tied as well, and then come back for the flip through. So exciting.